The season here at Villa Park against a Manchester United side with the accent very much on youth. Only 5 players in United's 11 for this opening game. It started the season for them exactly a year ago, and half the side with an average age of just 21. Win it. Here's Wright. Dwight York, who has been busy in this first quarter of an hour, and a nice ball back to him from Townsend. That came off the forehead of Neville. Villa still have it. Here's Charles, just drilled it in. Taylor scores! Here's Nicky Butt. Neville gives it in back. Well, nicely done by Keane. Now, can he deliver a good cross? Little Alan Wright took it off him. And he's found Draper, who's found Dwight York. And United are backpedaling. Still Dwight York, Milosevic, Draper. It's 2-0, and Mark Draper. Here's Draper. That's for Milosevic over the top. Parker's in. Oh, a penalty's given. Looking for Villa's third, and we've played just over 35 minutes. Manchester United side, for one reason or another, without Giggs, Cole and Cantona, but there are real worries for Alex Ferguson. And look at Brian Kidd alongside him. Already the chin's in the hands, and the expression is very downcast. Parker. Roy Keane just to try and bring it out and relieve a bit of pressure. Here's Draper for Villa, and between them have played, well, barely a dozen games. Sharp, Parker, Pallister, Scholes, back to Nicky Butt. Ekiog's with him, but here's a good chance. Well, relief finally for Manchester United, and it's been a glorious first 45 minutes for Aston Villa. Goals from Taylor, Draper, and then the Dwight York penalty, and you'd have to think there's more to come in the second half. But what on earth can Manchester United do? Keane for United. Scholes was in, but he didn't win it. Here's Neville. Flicked on, great header by Keane, and a super save by Bosmich. Well, at last, Manchester United produce a bit of football worthy of their reputation. Close range header, magnificently saved. Just the corner, which David Beckham will take. Out by Townsend. Keane lifts it up, not quite what he intended, and Gary Neville missed it. And Villa have got their substitute on. It's Tommy Johnson up front now to replace Milosevic. No offside. Here's Dwight York off the back of Irwin, corner. McGrath right on the edge of the penalty area. Beckham. Draper stays with him. That's a good ball by Beckham. Nice cushion header to McClare. Keane. Here's Irwin. Sharp. Ekiog's come right out with him. To lose him. Oof. Scholes had his studs showing, and he gets a yellow card. I think he was annoyed that he didn't get a decision a couple of seconds earlier, but he caught Ian Taylor. And Roy Keane just having to be pushed away. Gary Neville now playing as a central defender. McClare, nice touch by McClare, clawed away by Bosmich, still in play, and Scholes is penalised, and he's thrown the ball down, and he might well get cautioned. Kane threads it through to find Scholes, who tries to turn and find himself a bit of room. That's not a bad ball. Again, Bosmich just did enough to push it away. Keane uses his body strength, now looks for support and finds it from Irwin. Sharp. Keane. Out to Beckham as they switch the point of attack. Now Beckham. There are plenty of United forwards to look for. McClare's there. Oh, Bosmich has saved it again. That time it was over the top of McClare and it was knocked in by Roy Keane. And again, somehow, Bosmich scrambled it away. Well, Manchester United must be beginning to wonder what they've got to do to beat him. They're losing 3-0, but United could look back, particularly in this second half, and think of 3 scoring chances of their own. Beckham into O'Kane, got his back to goal, nicely over the top. And then Dennis Irwin, uncharacteristically, thumps it over the bar from well inside the penalty area. Oh, at last, Beckham, and United have given themselves something in a match. But with less than 10 minutes to play, it may well be too little too late, but at least it's the reward for some better football in the second half. To Beckham. Here's Irwin. That's a good effort. Well, they've only got past Bosmich the once, otherwise, as improbable as it looked at half-time, this match could well have ended 3 apiece. 3-1 is the final score. One man stood between United and a possible draw, and that was Mark Bosmich. Aston Villa 3, Manchester United 1, the final score. Alex, first of all, your reaction to the performance?
Well, the first half, has to be said, was some terrible goals. I can't believe them. And when you lose goals like that, then you don't expect to win games, that's as we said. But the second half, they played excellent. But for Mark Bosmich, we may have turned the whole thing round, you know.
Well, United were scarcely recognisable from the team we've known over the last couple of seasons. What's going on, do you feel?
I think they've got problems. I wouldn't say they've got major problems. Obviously, 3 players have departed. The trick is always buy when you're strong. So he needs to buy players. You can't win anything with kids. You look at that line at Manchester United today, and Aston Villa at 2:15 when they get the team sheet, it's just going to give them a lift, and it'll happen every time he plays the kids. He's got to buy players, as simple as that.
But they have, as Alex Ferguson pointed out, they have got star names to come in. They've got Cole and Giggs, Cantona in due course,
and
Bruce.
Steve Bruce. Still not enough. The trick of winning the championship is having strength and depth. They just haven't got it.